Okay, let's dive into the most sophisticated security force on the entire planet. And guess what? It's inside your body right now. This is your immune system, your own personal guardian, working 24/7 to keep you healthy. I mean, think about it. Ever get a tiny paper cut and watch it heal? Or just walk around all day breathing in air? You're constantly surrounded by millions of germs. So how are you not sick all the time? It's all thanks to this incredible microscopic battle happening inside you at every moment. Let's pull back the curtain and see how it actually works. So, at its heart, the immune system has one absolutely fundamental job. It has to tell the difference between self, your own healthy cells, and non-self, all those foreign invaders. This single ability, distinguishing friend from foe, is the bedrock of your entire defense network. It's how it can go to war with threats without hurting you in the process. All right, here's our roadmap. We're going to start with the frontline defenses, then we'll meet the elite specialists. We'll also take a look at what happens when things go wrong, discover some really surprising allies in our gut, and finally, we'll peek into the future of immunity. First up, the innate immune system. You can think of this as your body's rapid response team, the security guards who are always on patrol. They are the absolute first line of defense, ready to spring into action the second an alarm bell rings. And before a single cell even gets involved, your body has these incredible built-in fortifications. Your skin, it's literally a physical wall. The mucus in your nose and throat, it's designed to trap invaders. And simple things like coughing, sneezing, or even your eyes watering, those are all mechanical actions designed to physically kick out potential threats before they can get a foothold. But okay, what happens if something sneaks past those walls? Well, that's when the cellular first responders hit the scene. You've got your macrophages, which literally means large eaters, and they're the cleanup crew, just gobbling up pathogens. Then the neutrophils show up. These guys are the foot soldiers, and they release this chemical cocktail to just blast invaders. And finally, you've got the natural killer cells who patrol your body looking for your own cells that have gone rogue, like those infected with a virus. Have you ever wondered what's actually happening when a cut gets all red and swollen and warm? That's inflammation, and it's your innate system in action. Your injured cells are screaming for help with chemical alarms. Blood vessels get wider to rush in reinforcements, and an army of immune cells floods the area to take out the threat and start repairs. It's this perfectly coordinated, beautiful chaos. So this innate system is amazingly fast, right? But it has one huge weakness. It's forgetful. It has absolutely no memory. It treats every single encounter with a germ like it's the very first time. So it's fantastic for immediate threats, but for real long-term protection, well, we're going to need something more. And that brings us to the big question, right? If the first responders are always starting from square one, how does our body learn from a past infection? How does it get better at fighting things off? Well, the answer is the adaptive immune system. This is the second wave of your defenses. This isn't just a security team. This is an elite, highly intelligent special forces unit that learns, adapts, and this is the most important part, it remembers. This really shows the perfect partnership between the two. See? The innate system is immediate but general. The adaptive system is a bit slower to get going, but it's incredibly specific, and it creates that long-lasting memory. They're constantly talking to each other, working together to keep you safe. And the stars of this adaptive show are the B cells and T cells. Think of B cells as your intelligence agency. They create these highly specific proteins called antibodies, which are basically molecular wanted posters, but they slap onto a specific invader, marking it for destruction. And the T cells? They're the special forces. Some of them are generals coordinating the whole attack, while others are assassins hunting down and destroying your own infected cells one by one. But the real superpower here, the game changer, is immunological memory. After you fight off an infection, some of these B and T cells stick around for years, becoming memory cells. So if that same bad guy ever shows up again, these cells launch an attack so fast and so powerful, you probably won't even realize you're exposed. This, right here, is the exact principle that makes vaccines work so incredibly well. But a system this powerful and complex, it's a very delicate balancing act. So what happens when that balance gets thrown off? Well, sometimes the immune system gets confused. It loses that crucial ability to tell self from non-self, and it mistakenly turns its weapons on your body's own healthy tissues. This friendly fire is called autoimmunity, and it's the cause of diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, and type 1 diabetes. Now, on the flip side, you can have immunodeficiency. This is when parts of the immune system are missing or just aren't working right. And this weakness leaves a person incredibly vulnerable to infections that a healthy immune system would normally brush off without any trouble.
Okay, now let's pivot to something really fascinating, an area of science that's just exploding. It turns out we are not fighting these battles alone. We have allies in a very unexpected place.
Get ready for this number. Your gut is home to roughly 100 trillion microorganisms. That's more than the number of stars in our galaxy. And this bustling city of microbes isn't just helping you digest your food, it's a critical partner for your immune system. You can almost think of your gut microbes as a training academy for your brand new immune cells. They help teach them what's a friend and what's a foe. They also compete with harmful bacteria for food and space, and they even produce molecules that help calm down inflammation. So when this community gets out of whack, something scientists call dysbiosis, it's now being linked to all sorts of immune problems, from allergies to autoimmune diseases. So, with all this incredible new knowledge, where are we headed? Well, our deepening understanding of the immune system is opening up some absolutely revolutionary new frontiers in medicine. The future of health isn't just about finding new drugs to kill diseases, it's about learning how to work with our own immune system. We're seeing immunotherapies that can unleash the immune system's power to destroy cancer cells. And we're just scratching the surface of how we can use things like probiotics or even microbiome transplants to restore that healthy balance in our gut and treat a whole host of conditions. And this all brings us to one final, really crucial thought. This relationship we have with the microbial world, it's a constant evolutionary arms race. Pathogens are always evolving new tricks to get around our defenses. So the real challenge for us is to keep learning, to keep adapting, and to keep innovating, so we can stay one step ahead in this ancient, ongoing battle for survival.